Welcome to the first CJHL podcast, and let's get into it.
Okay, so we're gonna be starting with the players of the month in the SJHL, and we have MVP. We got the best player right now. We got Kean Bell. In 11 games, he has 11 goals and 16 assists. That's really good. He's playing really well. What do you think?
Yeah, he's playing really well. A great season for him so far. Then the next player is Spencer Bell from the Humboldt Broncos. He has 8 goals in 10 games and 12 assists, which is 20 points. And this is the Saskatchewan Player of the Month.
The rookie player of the month for the SJHL. He has 11 games, 10 goals, 8 assists, 18 points. For a rookie, that's really good, and I hope he continues. And now
the goalie of the month in the SJHL is Harman Laserholm from the Flin Flon Bombers. 7 games, 196 days, with a 7.000 record and a 1.7 goals against average and a .942 save percentage. What do you think?
That's really good for a goaltender. I hope he continues and has a good season. So now the defenseman of the season right now, mid-season ranks. We got Alex Eigsink. Hope I pronounced that right. 12 games, 5 goals, 11 assists with 16 points. That's really good. Hope he continues.
The forward of the month is Justin Lyons from the Flin Flon Bombers. 8 games, 12 goals, 9 assists, 21 points.
And now, for the second part of the podcast, we have
the OJHL
Players of the Month.
So the goaltender of the month in the OJHL from the Wellington Dukes, Jack Eisen.
He's the goaltender of the month. They don't show stats in these pictures, but it's fine. We got Dylan Edward for the Western Conference Player of the Month from the Patriots.
And for the East Player of the Month, Patrick Sani from the
Huskies.
From the Huskies, yeah.
Yeah. And now we got the month rankings, the top 20.
Yeah. So the top 20. So number 1 is Flin Flon Bombers for the second week this is a few weeks ago, but the last week in the SJHL.
And second, we got Brooke Bandit from the AJH.
And last week they were also second. And third, it's Collingwood from the OJHL. They were also in third last week.
We have fourth, the Trenton Golden Hawks, OJHL. And they're in fourth. Last week they were fifth, but now they're fourth.
And number 5, I'm not even going to pronounce that town, Pistons in the MJHL. Last week they were fourth. I'll get my editor to put it on screen.
Number 6, we got the Summerside Western Capitals in the MHL. Last week they were 7th. This week they are 6th.
In 7th, we got the Winkler Flyers from the MJHL. Last week they were in 6th.
And now we got the Sherwood Park Crushers from the AJHL. They were 8 last week and they stayed at the same position.
In 9, we got another OJHL team, the Milton Menace. They were also in 9th last week.
And for number 10, we have the Verdun Oil Capitals from the MJHL. They were 10th last week, and this week they're 10th. So now from 11 to 20.
In 11th is the Abbotsford North Star. Battlefords North Star in the SJHL. Last week they were in 19th, and now they're in 11th.
Now we got in 12th, we got the VC de Laval from the LHJ AAAQ. They were 7th last week, now they're 12th.
In 13th, we got the Cornwall Colts from the CCHL, and they were in 11th last week.
And now we got in 14th, we got Nathan Brad's CCHL. And last week they were 13th.
And 15th, Greater Sudbury Cubs, NOJHL. Last week they were in 12th, so they did go down a little bit.
And now we got the Blind River Beavers in the NOJHL. Last week they were 18th, now they are 16th.
In 17th, the Cam River Fighting Walleye in the SIJHL, and they were in 16th last week.
17th, we got the Cam River Fighting Walleyes in the SJHL. Last week they were 16th, they went down one spot.
In 18th, there was the West Kent Streamers MHL, and they were in 20th last week.
And now for 19th, we got the Black Falls Bulldogs from the AJHL. Last week they were 14th.
And in 20th, the Stewart Lookout Bombers SIJHL, and last week they were an honorable mention.
And now it comes to the part where we decide one league out of all of them, and we rate all their logos. We're gonna have the next 17 episodes. I think there is 17 leagues.
No,
right?
I think 7 leagues.
For the next 7 episodes, we'll be doing this for every league, and after we'll choose something else
So
to do.
today we are in the OJHL.
And we'll start with the worst. We'll start with the
five
worst.
tiers. The tiers are trash, okay, normal, above normal, and amazing.
So we'll start
So
with
now
the
we'll
worst.
start with the trash logos. We had St. Mike's Buzzers as
Yeah.
trash. Do you want to explain why?
We had them last because it's just an M-wit color. No, like they didn't try that much, and it's okay.
They could put a little bit more effort into their logo.
Yeah.
Also in trash, we have the Leamington Flyers. This one, honestly, it's just text.
It looks like a baseball
It
name.
looks like a baseball logo, and it's just text. Like,
Yep.
the next one is Markham Royals.
And the Markham Royals, I think they saw the Marlies and they said, why not do the Marlies? It's different cities, and I don't know why. And now we got the North York Rangers.
This isn't okay.
This isn't okay now.
This is basically just a less nice version of the New York Rangers logo.
Exactly. Now we got the Patriots. Pretty good logo, but
it's just text, just like Leamington,
like a baseball, but a little bit better, more detailed.
Yeah. Next, it's
the
Blades.
They did really good. They did good with this logo, but
the skate looks a little bit
I would like to see more.
Like more like design.
We both decided this before the podcast, so yeah, these are all our decisions.
Okay. Next is Burlington Cougars.
There's 2 Cougars teams,
There's
and
2
I think
Cougars, and they're both next.
They're both next to each other, but we think
So-
the other Cougars one is just a little bit better. This one's.
I mean,
this one's
they could have done a little bit better on the Cougar.
Yeah.
Next, it's Cobra Cougars. You wanna?
The Cobra Cougars, it's a bit better than the other Cougars.
But there is a design with the circle,
way
and keep
better.
in mind this is all our personal opinions.
Yeah.
So you can say what your list would be in the comments. Now for okay. We're starting okay. The Toronto Junior Canadians. I know this
Same
one
thing
needs
as
an
the
explanation.
Habs.
Yeah.
And
Just with a junior.
there's a
Just
lot of
because
junior.
you add a junior into it, it doesn't make it an original logo.
Now we have the Pickering Panthers. It's good. It's the first one and okay. They did good. It could have been a normal, but it was pretty hard to decide. But
Next, it's the Haliburton County Huskies. It's just like the Panthers, but I feel like the Husky looks good with the
More
logo.
detail.
Yeah.
Now we got the Raiders.
There's a lot of detail in this.
We got a lot of detail. Now we're starting at the point where
Where
we're
the
gonna
logos are good.
where their logos are good, and we're gonna say nice.
But all the
things about
logos are good in their own ways. It's just
different. It's all different.
Yeah. Next, it's I think it's Caledon Amaros. Yeah, there's
a lot of detail, but
like
the
the colors are
Oh,
Now we got the Buffalo Junior Sabres. Not it's they
it's
added
the Buffalo Sabres logo, but
but
just
they
with like a
added
stripe and a
they
circle
added
around it. Next, it's the 99ers. It's just the Oilers logo, but they added 99ers.
It's pretty cool.
But at least they're honoring like Wayne Gretzky and stuff. Okay, now to the Wellington Dukes. Their logo is like a baseball logo, but they added stars to the bottom, and it looks good.
I really like the logo. Like Alex said, it's a baseball logo, but
The stars look nice.
the stars look nice. The jerseys are even nicer if you would ever see them play, and it's pretty nice. Yeah.
So now to above normal. The first team is the Canucks from Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls Canucks. I love the beaver. I love the leaf. It's normal. We all like it. It's really good logo. It's a really good logo.
Next one is the Stable Spirit.
It's a really nice logo. A lot of details. What do you think?
There's nothing much to say. It's just a nice logo, and I like it. Next is the Aurora Tigers.
We got
Great design and great color scheme.
we love the logo. It's a pretty nice logo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we have the Collingwood Blues, the champions of the OJHL. When filming this, pretty nice logo. I like the
I
color
like the design at the top.
The mountain.
Yeah. Next is the Muskies.
Yeah, they have a really nice logo. As you can see on the screen, they have a really, really nice logo.
I like the fish. The fish has a lot of design. Now it's the amazing logos. There's three
The
of them.
best ones.
The best ones in the league. Which one will be at the top? Will it be your team? Okay, no, it's okay.
Will it be the Mississauga Chargers, Milton Menace, or the Trenton Golden Hawks? Which
Okay,
one
so
will it
now
be?
the lowest one out of the amazing is the Mississauga Chargers.
Really good logo.
Really
Good
good.
logo. Right now we're currently in the arena.
We're in one of the Mississauga arenas.
So if you hear a horn soon, it's probably because we're watching some hockey while doing this, and we're in the Mississauga Chargers arena right
now. As in,
now it's the Milton Menace.
This is like a nice.
Now
nice.
It's the Milton Menace.
It's a nice logo.
Really nice logo.
Good. Whatever
nice
that thing is looks good, and yeah, and there's.
Yep.
Well, in 5 seconds, in a few seconds, the horn might go off. So beware. And now the last logo, the best one in the league.
We got the Trenton Golden Hawks. They have a lot of detail, nice plain inside, pretty nice. And it's just a really, really nice logo, and we think it's the best one for the OJHL right now. Yeah. So, yep. So that's our first podcast. Hope we did good for our first podcast.
Yeah.
We're just improving.
Yeah, and the podcast should be once a month. If you have any suggestions, put them in the comments.
Yeah, and
thank you for taking the time to listen. And
just go follow all our social medias that's going to be on the screen right now and in the bio. And thank you. See you next time.
Bye.